Hey guys, welcome back to the Hooligans podcast. I'm your host, Spicy Boy, here with my co-hosts, Beacon Brand,
Yo,
Ed,
No.
Khalifa,
No.
Zay.
Hey.
Last but not least, my buddy August.
Hey.
Yep, remember to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already and comment your favorite moment. And as always, we have something wacky in store for you today. Now, we all had guests over at our house, pre-quarantine. Sometimes we have some good friends over, play a game of Fortnite, rally up your buddies, get some pizza,
You ever say
jerk off
Fortnite
in a
again?
circle.
I
Jerk
swear.
off in a circle.
A circle jerk?
So, besides, playing Fortnite, I have to ask you guys, what is the weirdest thing that a guest has done inside of your house, and how did you find out?
Fuck.
I guess I'll go first because I don't think it's like the weirdest thing because nothing really weird when guests come over, but like the funniest thing that happened
Except the
was
murder.
when they went upstairs to use the bathroom and then it was like dark. Instead of her leaving the light on to come downstairs, she turns off the light and on the first step she trips and tumbles down the stairs. And then she starts crying. Like the way she
Bitch
was crying, it
dies.
was
It's
so
crazy.
it was so funny to me because like the way she was like crying, the snot was coming out of her nose, and she tried to say help at the same time. It was just real funny to me.
As you can, you're an evil fuck.
As she
Alright.
starts to die
I
on the
got a
floor. Stop.
yeah, I got a good one. I think a couple of you were here when this happened. So let's name him Grayson, right?
That is such a fitting name.
Yeah, and I was having a Smash tournament at my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this particular kid he's a sight for sore eyes, to say the least, and um. I'm not. Wait, is that a compliment?
Yeah,
Swear to
that is a
God, I don't know who
compliment.
you're talking about.
Okay, bro. The opposite of that.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're chilling,
Grayson, if you're
having a
watching
good
this,
time.
I'm so sorry.
Who's Grayson again?
We,
On the off
I
chance
don't know.
that Grayson had,
Somebody put it in Discord.
sure, I'll type it in.
All right, but yeah, so we're all chilling. Everything's all good,
Of course.
and it's getting late. I was having a Smash on my backyard. I had a projector, right? Everything's calm. Everything's clutch. So then, nighttime strikes, and that's when the beast in him was let out. So all of a sudden he just starts acting a little weird. I'm a little confused, right?
Fucking vampire.
And he starts acting like he's drunk. I'm like,
What?
well, we're underage. We don't even have any drinks. And then he starts like stumbling along, and then he pretends to fall his chair a bunch of times, starts rolling in the dirt, and then mad loud. My parents come out here to the window. He's like, so he starts stumbling around the floor. He's like, oh, Bran, next time you gotta start bringing alcohol, and you gotta bring hard liquor and all this other stuff. He's like, bring hardcore drugs. I'm like, yo, can you just stop? We get it, you're joking. And he starts rolling all over the floor and everything, covering himself in dirt, act like he's like, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just like. So then we just start ignoring him, and then he just
And he's
starts
just
making,
rolling
like,
on
some
the fucking floor and no one's
Yeah.
looking at him.
yeah, no, and it's like the middle of the night, and he starts making like weird comments, and he's like, "Oh, somebody help me, please!" And we just like focus on the game, ignoring him, and
Jesus.
that's
such a
definitely the
bad
weirdest thing.
definition. Holy shit.
Bran, wasn't this around the time where like everybody was like leaving? Like there was only I remember I was there and there were like two or three other people there, like half.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
like 5 people left.
It was like the
We
whole
started
thing
off
was
like,
over. Like we were all dancing, having fun, just being dudes and whatever. And then they see this man just fucking flop on the floor. It's like, whoa! I was like,
What
yo,
time was
yeah,
it?
what is going on?
Like,
Yeah.
at what time was this?
like 9, 10.
It was like late, pretty late for like being outside, I guess, in New York, But yeah, I think that's not the only time that something weird happened. I'm pretty sure Grayson showed up unannounced to your house a few times. Isn't that right, Bran?
Well, it was one time, and yeah, that did happen. So I was at my house, and I'm like in my pajamas, right? And I was watching. I remember I had a bowl of ice cream. I was just enjoying. It was a nice day. I was just enjoying myself that day, and I was eating ice cream, and I don't have notification on social media turned off, so I don't really know when people text me. But anyway, if you're watching this, by the way, I apologize. You know, we just it's for the
Nah,
content, right? So I'm
nah. Fuck you.
chilling.
Nah,
Nah,
fuck you.
but I'm chilling, and I'm watching, watching TV. Got some. I remember I was watching Dashi,
Oh
and
yes, sir.
yeah. So I'm over here. I'm just having a good time, and all of a sudden my doorbell ring. My mom's like, "You expecting company?" I'm like, "No," and then I go to check the door, and then he's like, hey, "What's up, Bran?" He's like, um. What does he say? Oh, yeah, he was like, I texted you, and I was asking if I could come over.
I wouldn't
But,
open the
you didn't
fucking
Well, you
door.
didn't
I-
respond, so I showed up
Yeah, so
anyway.
I decided to just ask in person. I was like, oh.
I need to just ask in
He doesn't
person.
even
I
live
decided to
relatively
just
close.
ask in person.
He lives like 2 miles away. That's not.
No.
No, he
Four.
does.
Four.
No, he lives two.
It's 2 miles.
Is it four?
It's four.
It's no. I thought it was
It's
two.
about
But
2. It's about
Nah,
2.
it's four. I literally just checked. It's actually four.
Gee,
all right. Well, in that case, that's just
that's worse.
weird.
That's worse.
That's
Did he
worse.
say he was like,
walked-
"Oh, I was just in the neighborhood and I decided to drop by"? I'm like, "You live 4 miles away. What the fuck are you talking
And
about?"
my neighborhood has nothing to provide for you. I don't know what you would want
It's
to
a
be
drug.
here for.
That's about it.
Yeah, probably, yeah, exactly.
And brown
He's a
people.
good
Anyway,
kid.
so-
He's a good kid, but just
He
He's a
tried.
good kid.
weird,
Yeah.
weird things at times. Really, really weird,
Yeah.
weird
If it
tendencies.
was me, I would have left. Was it raining outside?
That day, yes, it was actually.
Good. I would have left him out there in the fucking rain,
That's
just
even
listening to
better.
that shit with some
Yeah.
sad music. Can I come in? Get the fuck out of here! I could have been sleeping my meat. Why the hell
No, I
you
gotta
come
play
in?
the world's saddest song on the world's smallest violin.
Well, you let him in. And what did you guys do after that? Like after you let him inside? Because I'm
I
assuming you didn't
watched
leave.
Joker. I watched Joker, and then he left.
You watched Joker. Didn't he start like complimenting your mom on like how great of a son?
Yeah. How do you know all this? You know more than I do. That's kind of
Because
weird.
you told me the story and I memorized it because it's the
Oh,
fucking
yeah, okay.
weirdest shit that has ever
Yeah, he
heard.
came over and he starts telling my mom. He's like, you raised such a great son. He's such a good kid. I'm like, what?
I was like,
What
Thank
the
you.
fuck?
I was like, he wants to fuck your mom. Holy shit! He ignored you
Mr.
the whole
Brand, can I
time.
see you in the kitchen for a second? Alone.
I would like to see what's. Oh, never mind.
No.
Never mind. With that being said, Khalifa, would you like to give your own experience?
Well, I actually don't have a bad experience with people coming to my house.
How about you going?
You know, the funny thing is, I never really had a bad experience until I met him.
my life was going so well,
Until I
and then he
met
came over and everything just fucked up.
Now I hope he doesn't watch this. If you're watching this, it's all a prank.
It's not.
We just need
This is a break.
we need content.
He
or- we
came
just
to
need
your
content,
house
right?
uninvited in the raining.
Khalifa,
4
do you care
miles away.
to share the experience about when I invited you over and we all played Fortnite and you fucked my teddy bear? Wow.
Oh, wasn't I there?
In front
Oh, no.
You were there too. You were there too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't really say that's a bad thing, right?
No, honestly, I wish I was the teddy bear.
I give it a little blessing. I thought there was a ghost in your house.
So
What
you
is-
fucked the
He came
teddy bear.
inside. I have this 6 foot tall teddy bear, and it's just on top of my bed. And then Khalifa said, "Yo, you fuck this thing," and then proceeds to fucking. I think I have videos. He's just like riding. He's like, "Yeah, you like that bitch?" and then
Wait. He's riding the teddy bear or he's humping the teddy bear?
It
both.
doesn't
I'm doing
matter. It
everything,
doesn't
bro.
make it
Doing
better.
everything, man.
Yo.
Everything. In between and everything. But I also have another experience. This happened when I was in elementary school. I have this neighbor. Let's call him Rustin. So me and Rustin
Good,
are
good job. Good
Yeah.
job.
me and Rustin, great friends, still great friends to this day. We've been friends since like
Relione?
no.
No one's.
Oh, okay.
Why would you
Oh,
say
you don't
that?
know him.
Who?
It's a who? Rustin. So Rustin's my neighbor. We're really close friends, and ever since elementary school, we would always like hang out after school. So sometimes he would like show up unannounced, but he would like ring the doorbell, like, "Oh, you want to come outside and ride your bike?" I'd be like, "Yeah, we could fuck." So so we so it's a long day at school. I don't know what we were doing. I think we had like a field trip or something, and the doors are all locked, obviously. and I was I think it was like 5th grade. I was old enough to come home by myself while like my parents were out doing their shopping and whatever they needed to do. So I get off of school, I walk home, I pull out my key, open the door, I'm like, home sweet home, right? I throw my bag to the side and I said, all right, I gotta use the bathroom. So I walk
Nice.
through the kitchen, I go into where my bathroom is, and I see a man clutched at the bottom on the floor. I'm fucking freaking out, right? I'm just like, what is this man doing here? It's Rustin. And I'm just like, yo, who are you? So he stands up and he has a box of strawberries inside of my fridge in his hands, and he's just low key eating strawberries at the corner of my fucking bathroom. I was like, yo,
Why?
how did you get in
What
here?
the fuck?
He took the box of strawberries, he put it down, and he left. He didn't even tell me. I caught this man eating strawberries inside my fucking bathroom, and he just
I
leaves.
just realized
He
this is
just
the
puts it down and leaves. Doesn't even give me an explanation. Doesn't even
That's the
talk to me the
signs of
next
a
day.
good friendship right there. If
Yeah,
he comes
we're
and
still
breaks
great
into your
friends.
house,
We're still
steals your
great
strawberries
friends.
and shit.
Just eating strawberries.
This
in
is
my
like the
bathroom.
first real episode of Khalifa.
Khalifa, of
Bro,
course.
nah. You see, we had one, but the recorder messed up.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
recording.
And then you had your mic mute for the other episode, right? The entire
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
the
though-
entire
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
It's crazy because we didn't even talk to him like when we introduced each
about
other.
him.
It's like, oh, everybody say their intros.
No,
you know, we didn't even
no,
say him.
because when you guys were introducing me, your mic was muted too.
Oh,
Shut the
right.
fuck up.
Oh, and I remember I cut it so that it sounded like perfectly integrated, like there was no
Yeah.
mistakes. Yeah, fuck
Bro,
you. Fuck.
All right. Does anybody else have
I got
a
a
story?
story. I got multiple
Yeah, go
stories.
ahead.
So, my grandfather.
I don't want to hear
My
it.
grand-
Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're kicked out of the podcast.
Perfect. So my grandfather, he fucked.
What?
Hold up.
What?
hold on.
He fucked a prostitute, and he had a son.
How does
that
how does this have to do with guests?
that son had a cousin, and he was like a family friend, right? He always used to come around, right? This one time,
Right.
my aunt, she visits my family in Dominican Republic. By chance, we were there. We were all visiting, and he comes in with a fucking like a pole the size of like a 10-foot pole, goes on the neighbor's house and takes my aunt's shoes from the fucking table that's inside of the fucking house, right? We see this nigga do this, right? We look at him with the fucking 10-foot metal pole, take a pair of shoes, and we do absolutely nothing about it. Cause what the fuck are you gonna do when a homeless man takes a person's shoes with a fucking elongated fucking pole, right?
Right.
And then another time, same house, same time. About there was this one time we had pigeons, right? And our pigeons somehow they opened the fucking locks to their cages, right? And there was a
Right.
gang of fucking rats, and the rats hunted all of them down from midair. And to this, I don't know how to fuck. And my uncle fucked someone in my house. That's about
I
it.
think I just had a stroke hearing you say that.
Exactly. I think of
Yeah, that
I
was
didn't,
like
I didn't
the
even know what
mo-
happened.
I literally
I
like
forgot what the topic was. I forgot what the topic
that
was.
dream was that was like a fever dream listening
Yeah.
to that.
like
That was-
after this
yeah.
podcast, I have to like go back to that part and just like
Yeah.
listen to
Yeah,
that. I think
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that
Rewatch
like
that,
5 times.
re-listen.
That's like it's like the plot is deeper like
Yeah.
Inception to that. I
Yeah.
had no idea what was
I
going
did.
on.
I like you.
That was
Every
like
single
Death
word he said,
Stranding.
you wouldn't expect it. Like him saying it out.
Yeah.
He said metal pole,
That was
and I was
like-
like, oh, he probably got electrocuted or something. You know, shocked by lightning. It's like, no, he went to grab shoes, and then the rats killed the pigeon. Like it doesn't fucking add
That
up.
was like trying to
This is
understand like the
That's
Kingdom
what
Hearts
happened.
lore. Like
That's what happened.
you guys ever saw that
all
video
right.
of that rat who killed the pigeon near Central Park?
That's
Yeah, I did.
my house.
Yeah.
That's
Damn, bro, man.
That's right.
That's what happened.
yes.
I thought you lived in Uganda.
Oh, my other house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think now's a
Alright.
good time to pass it on to Zay. Zay, you have any
Alright.
experiences?
So, all right. So my mom's best friend. She lives in a place called Wyana, and
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
say
Why,
the country, man. They're not gonna know
Why,
No, because she too likes to keep her stuff private. So I'm like, respect.
It's
Anyway,
a
Why?
country. You wanna keep the country private.
Wyanna.
No.
right. So yeah, she doesn't want Anna, and like her and her daughter usually come over like every summer to like
Right.
spend time. It's like every like July and stuff.
Okay.
So there was this
Mhm.
one specifically. I think it was last year or the year. No, it was the year before that. And she does this thing. She has a reputation of like just hiding people's stuff for no reason at
I
all.
thought you were about to say hiding people, and then
No, yeah, she just hid me in the couch once. I didn't even know what happened. I woke up in the couch. I was like, you know what?
And Wyanna.
And why? And
Anyway,
why?
Anna.
no,
Her,
listen,
her
no,
name
it
was
came over
Anna.
here,
You said
anyways.
why, Anna?
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Shut the
Shit.
Oh,
That's
right.
right.
So, right. So then, whatchamacallit? She just hid. I remember I caught her hiding like somebody's phone or something, and I looked at her. And she had like this like the most scared face ever. Like, she's like, "You gonna snitch on
No
me?"
shit. You're literally
No,
moving
and then
people's stuff.
no, mind you, I'm weirded out because it's the first time I'm really seeing it. I'm like, oh, so it's you. Like, why do you do that? And then she just
So
runs
you're
up the
my-
stairs.
It's you.
And then,
So it's you.
no. Here's where it gets crazier though. So she runs up the stairs. She goes
She
into
runs
she goes into the
away?
room. She runs up the stairs. She's going upstairs, and she goes in her room, and then she locks the door. All you hear is there's like
Is what?
constant screaming for 2 minutes, bro. And then she opens the door. I'm standing outside because I'm like, what's happening? And all I see is in her hand is a bald like a doll. Like like all the dolls that have like hair and stuff like that. Like it
Oh,
looks like she ripped
hell
all the
no.
hair out.
She's trying to
What
kill
the
And
you.
then yes, and I look on the bed and I just see all the hair spread out, and she's looking at me with like the most pale face. She doesn't even say anything.
Oh,
So
she
I'm
was
like,
she was hiding people's stuff because she takes
So-
hair from people to make.
So I'm like,
movies.
what do I do? She just ripped the hair out of a doll.
How old
She
is
hid
she?
somebody's phone. Huh?
How old was she at the time?
I think she was like 9.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought like
Wait,
okay.
No, but like
That's some
at the
horror
same time,
movie.
you'd never expect a 10-year-old to be like just like
especially-
doing
Yeah,
something
you
like
never
that.
expect a 10-year-old to hide a phone, go into a room, scream, and then decapitate a doll.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that just doesn't add up.
only in
It's like,
Wyanna.
Only
in Wyanna.
Oh,
just like
bro.
Ed's story. Just like Ed's story. It doesn't
Nah,
add
but
up.
like I'm telling you, I mean, that's probably one of the weirdest things. The other weirdest thing I've seen, okay, so I didn't know, I didn't know what periods were. So my cousin had came over, and then I think like I had seen like I'd seen a pad,
A
a
wad.
used one. Yeah, and it was like, and you just saw like blood and like
The fuck
everything
up.
else looked like slimy. I was like, oh, what is that? Like I don't know. I was low key freaking out, but I didn't say anything though, because then I didn't want like anybody to like be like, oh my
Slime.
god, that's just regular. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Cause I had an idea of what it was. Like I'd hear people just say, "Oh, I'm on my period," and like, but I would never know like what it actually like was, like what it looked like. And shit.
You would never expect people to fucking.
Yeah, and then
Treat
leave.
slime.
And
No,
like,
no, because
whoa.
like you would never know that blood coming out of your pussy is called period.
Right, I'd be like, oh,
Exactly.
it's just bleeding. Like you're just bleeding. Like why are you bleeding? Stop bleeding. Put a band-aid on it.
Stop bleeding. Oh.
But then
Just stop.
Bro, just stop. What the fuck is your problem?
Back, just
You
stop.
stupid or
Ended
something.
on it.
Stop.
Fuck is your deal, bro?
yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Damn.
I remember.
It would be like that.
Yeah, what'd you remember?
I don't think I want to know what you remember.
I don't think I want to continue from that pigeon story.
I remember a couple of things,
Are we ready to move on to the next topic? 'Cause I got a good one.
Yes.
All right.
All right, good.
So,
What did he say? He has to leave?
What?
No, he
No,
has a
he
good
said-
topic.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
Yeah. All right. So the next topic I'd like to introduce is pranks. Anybody have any good prank? I have an amazing story, but if anybody else has other stories, I'll save it for last.
I think you should
I don't
go.
think I really. Yeah,
I don't
really
think I've
have-
ever went out of my way
Yeah.
to like pull a joke on somebody and see their reaction.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, I
It's a
have, but it
you
wasn't
now.
good. So it's like,
I'm just scared of my family, and they would kill me. They would fucking kill me if I pulled.
Actually, no, I do have one. I do have one.
Go
When
ahead. Go ahead.
it was one of these Disney pranks, dude. I had two cereal boxes and I just swapped the cereal. And
That's
then my parents
amazing.
pointed out and it was the wrong
Amazing.
cereal and I was like, "Hey, April Fools!" I got
I
fucking
mean,
beat.
Bruh.
I mean, small shit like that, like
No,
swapping
mine was
salt for
big.
Sugar.
It took
Yeah.
a couple of days of prep and execution.
Oh my god.
All right.
Did you
Then go
kill
ahead. I
something?
mean, I think it just my
all right.
cereal story pales in comparison.
All right, here we go. All right. What grade is this? I don't know. I think it was like an eighth, right?
Mm.
And I gotta set up the plot. So we was going to McDonald's, right? And
Mhm.
there was this one kid at the time. He was just annoying. Like I don't know.
Cool.
Let's call him Bro Seth, all right?
Oh.
And
Right.
dumbass.
And,
Vaseline. Bro said Vaseline.
yeah.
Oh, good. We got a story about
Bro
him, too.
Seth Milka, right?
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So then there was another kid who's the one who made the plan up. His name, let's call him Penny Son, right?
I know you're talking about.
Oh,
Fucking confused with the
Penny.
names.
Yeah,
Penny.
I'll put it into chat. Give me a second.
All right.
You don't know who Penny is?
Penny.
Penny.
Does it
Penny.
rhyme?
He left. He left.
He
Yeah.
left
gone.
big Hispanic.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got it.
So, all right. So he's the one who came up with this plan, right? So, this was like an entire thing we set up, and we started the day off. We agreed to meet up at McDonald's, right? So, but before that, what we did was we went to CVS, and at CVS we got laxatives, right? We got a lot, right?
Oh
no.
oh.
So then we go we buy it. They didn't even question why there's like teens buying laxatives.
Wait, could you give me a second? Khalifa, your mic is echoing. My fault.
Oh, yeah. It was,
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. We good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. So, continuing on, we get the laxatives, right? We had the whole plan planned out, and it happened to go perfectly, right? So we go into McDonald's, right? And this was the plan. So that Penny made up a fake a fake challenge, right? He called it the McDonald's Sprite challenge, right? So they both got a McDonald's Sprite, or just got like a soda, and they had to see who could finish it and drink it faster, right?
Holy
So
shit!
they both
y'all didn't like him. Holy crap!
so they both got it, right? But we needed to get the stuff into the drink. So what the plan was, this other kid, let's name him Peon, right? So
I knew it more.
yeah, so he came in and he took Bros's phone and ran out. And he ran like real fast, so then Broseph was forced to get up and go chase him to get the phone.
He runs oh my god.
Yeah. So we had to execute it. So by the time they was out to get the phone, we had to quickly, put it in and then get it. So we didn't have enough time to measure the thing. So we just took the whole bottle and dumped it in.
You could have fucking killed him.
So
You could have killed him.
Yeah, literally.
You could have killed him.
look, I was just a bystander, right? I was just a bystander.
Put all the pills in there.
So they put the whole thing in. They stir it in, right? And then and then the kid Peon gives him his phone back. They get in, right? And then Penny and Brosif get in. They sit down. They're like, all right, we're on the count of three, we're gonna chug this, and whoever wins gets like $1 or whatever, right? So 3, 2, 1. They start chugging, right? And they both finish their drinks, whatever. The winner doesn't matter, right? They finish drinking. He's like, yo, that kind of tasted weird, right? So
That's so accurate. What the
so they start so we start walking to school, right? And then it starts kicking in, right? So we're all keeping composure, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm like, yo, are you good? He's like, my stomach's acting up. I'm like,
Oh my god.
we're like, yo, you want us to take you somewhere, to use the bathroom or something?
I wouldn't hold him. I wouldn't touch
Yeah,
him. He
me
might
either.
shit on my hand or something.
My stomach's acting kind of weird.
He's like,
Yo.
oh, I don't know. Let's keep walking. So we start walking and we see him holding his stomach and he just stops moving, right? And then he was like, oh guys, hold on, can you wait a minute? So I was like,
Nigga,
we're like, yo, this don't look good, right? And then he's over here, he's just like holding his stomach and everything. I'm like, yo, we might have just killed him or something.
Bro, you literally, how much laxatives? Was it a hand?
No, it was a small bottle, so it wasn't that much, but it was.
A bottle, nigga?
Bottle.
Yeah.
That's a bottle. You
bottle.
could have killed the
I
man.
know. So anyway, long story short, we keep walking, and it's like the longest walk. We were so late to school, but it was worth it. And like,
To see a nigga almost die. Yeah, it's really worth it.
yeah, I don't even know what happened to him because that was like the first period. So we had crew. So I wasn't in his class, and so I don't even know what happened. I'm assuming he went to the bathroom, but yeah. So
He I think he
destroyed that
shitted out.
toilet.
yeah.
He shitted out so much that it made him get left back.
probably shitted out his organs.
Everything that was coming out was like the knowledge he had left. That's how much came out. Yeah, everything he's
His
learned.
fucking kidney fell out when he was too.
His kidney. But I thought Edmund was the one with the kidney who. Oh no, that's his appendix, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
I remember the first day I came back, you hit me in the stomach, and I was like, I swear to God.
I
Like,
did.
You
did.
hit me.
Why did I
And
do
then you were
that?
like, are you okay? And then you hit me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You don't hit a nigga who
You
just
was
got
just
a
testing
surgery.
it out, man. You was just testing.
I was, testing the new whip. I didn't even know that. To be honest, I did not know that until after. So I apologize.
And then,
like, 4
yeah,
years
because
later.
everybody was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You just had a surgery.
I did not know that. All right, well, 4 years later, I apologize. Anyway,
4 years later.
anyway, back to the story though. So it was the longest walk, and he starts spitting up and stuff. I'm like, yo, he's like burping and everything. And like he had heavy phlegm and stuff. I'm like,
Oh my god.
He's like, yo, do we
What
need?
the fuck did you do?
Were you
to
like
that kid?
panicking at all? You're, like,
Yeah,
actually
no,
like,
I
maybe
think
fucking
I was the only
murdered
one that
Everybody else
I think
was
I was the only
laughing.
one that had a bit of remorse. Everybody was just walking, chilling, like, yeah, you good, bro? And I'm over here like, yo, what's going on? Yo,
Help.
Dude, what happened? This is so random.
this is so random.
I guess we gotta assume
No, and the
McDonald's.
funniest thing was we asked him like, it's like, yo, did you eat anything weird this morning? He's like, I just had breakfast.
Was
and
it
then-
the Sprite?
What?
Was it the Sprite?
Was it the Sprite?
Yeah. It's like,
God, I think they put codeine in my Sprite, man.
So yeah, long story short, I think he probably went to the nurse. I gotta ask him what happened. Maybe we can have him on as a guest. Tell his side of the story. But yeah, good.
Wait, does he know he's a prank though?
Actually, I think 2 weeks later, let's call him Sasker, right? He ended up telling him.
Why?
Damn.
I don't know.
That
I
would've
would've
been
never
so-
told him.
that
What
would've
did he
been
do?
so
What did he do in
good.
response?
He didn't really care. I mean, he thought it was funny.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It was
man,
like
remember
two-
that time
I
you
that-
would
almost
have
killed me,
I would
yo?
have had to
So,
violent.
so this motherfucker literally felt like he was about to die.
Yeah, but
He
that
was
by
like,
by
"Fuck it, we're-
by the time it
fuck it,
happened,
fuck it."
by the time he found out, it was like 2 weeks later. What is he gonna do? Like,
Motherfucker,
Right.
people
I wasn't at
poisoned
that time.
me.
He was still like
People
spinning up.
poisoned me.
Yeah.
What the
That kid is
fuck?
like half my size. What is he gonna do to me?
He's gonna,
Right, that's
he's
true.
gonna
That's
get
true,
you
you're
left
right.
back. He's gonna get
He
you
would
left back.
apologize.
Market said fight.
Hey, Brian, I'm sorry if I did anything that would make you want to poison me. I really apologize.
He looks
I
like a golfer, bro.
I was playing Call of Duty's a beta with him recently, like whenever the beta was up, and I brought it up, and he said he
Yeah.
remembered it.
Great.
Like, good prank. But anyway,
Yeah, good prank. Remember the time I almost died?
He shit his brains out. He needed more than Pepto Bismol. He needed Pepto Bismol 2.0. And this nigga's just like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's a good prank."
I would never speak to you ever again.
People poisoned
That
me.
being
I
said,
would've been
guys,
awesome.
don't leave drinks that have been set out at a party or set out in general, especially among your friends.
Well, especially
They
in
talk
parties.
about-
Like at least your friends, you hope that they don't try to like date rape you, but like, You know.
Yeah,
What?
but
Yeah,
you
but
know,
if you-
this
if you-
podcast is an example
Yeah,
of
I wanna talk
you
Yeah,
know,
about,
see,
the
everything we say
unexpected.
is it's all stuff that we've done in Minecraft. This is just all hypothetical,
This
and
isn't hypothetical.
these
It's
are
love demand.
hypothetical Minecraft stories that we're using to guide everyone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, none
I've
of
been
this,
advised by my lawyers to say that this is
yeah,
all a joke.
none
I
of
don't
this
know what that
actually
means.
happened. In fact, this podcast is not even real. This is all a simulation.
We don't even like each other. We don't talk.
We don't even know
Who
each
the
other.
fuck are you?
I don't even
people?
know who you guys are.
I don't even know who y'all are.
I'm fucking
bro.
lost. What is going on?
Exactly.
I'm just
Exactly.
getting back
So
to we're all
he's
pretending
actually
we don't know each other.
Anyway,
Man.
that's my hypothetical story that totally did
Yeah,
or did
that
not
totally
happen.
did not happen.
That
Yeah.
didn't happen and has true references and points in time.
Yeah.
Gives
I
actual
mean-
dates.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Y'all got any short topics? Something quick? We could
I mean,
spit
do you
out?
guys have any pranks that you've pulled on somebody
No.
else?
I don't.
Nothing?
My family would
I have
prank
prank,
me
but it was
with
like
a
it wasn't good
shotgun.
ones.
Yeah.
What is it? Just tell Khalifa.
You remember the time I sent you the dick pic for one?
Why is that?
That's not
How is
a
that a
prank.
prank? What the hell? That's not even a prank.
Yo, nah.
I wanna. I'm gonna read
No,
over
no.
me and Khalifa's conversation. We have some great conversation.
Use my penis.
I just
man.
gotta
Oh, that's
scroll up a
funny.
little bit.
You know that
Hold
picture
on.
I sent that I called a pickle? That's that was the most disgusting looking pickle I've ever seen. Why did it look like that?
That wasn't no damn pickle.
The,
That was not no
the
damn pickle,
foreskin
man.
was like droopy, hanging down. I'm like, what is this?
Wasn't it tied up? I think it was tied up.
It was
Yeah.
something weird. I don't know.
I'm about to go look at it right now.
Omar's
God,
been
I'm-
I mean, at least he saved it.
Mhm.
Khalifa's been rubbing off on me.
Yeah.
Y'all got-
at least he shows it.
Khalifa's been spamming me nonstop since September 17th. Pictures of August just renegading in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god.
I have that.
Here
I
we
have that as
go.
contact.
Here
I have
we
that as
go.
contact.
Here we go.
Nah,
I don't
my-
have any pictures for
Here we
anybody.
I think we
go.
should. I think for our
Sucking
next
my
topic we
dick
should.
dry. Sucking my dick
Whoa,
dry.
whoa, whoa,
Y'all
whoa.
love doing that, don't you? Sucking my
Stop
dick
jerking
dry.
me off. What kind of fucking thing is that, August? You're a flaming homosexual.
August, calm
August,
down.
we're still waiting for you to recreate that video.
What video?
There was a video
Before
of him,
that, you baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you still need to recreate that. We're still waiting on
You trying to get us copyrighted?
it. Copyrighted. We have 13
Copyrighted.
subscribers.
Shut the hell up, bro.
They still claim my
I
whole
wish
video.
I could get copyrighted.
Kevin on a ledge.
Hey,
has more-
everybody,
has
look
more
up,
views than us.
look up Kevin on the legend and stuff. And,
Oh,
look it up,
yeah.
watch that video.
I
I
think we should
made
talk
that
about
video.
I think we should talk about that.
I didn't watch it.
I mean, it's pretty
Wasn't it
simple.
on a
Alright,
meme on
I'll-
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll explain it really quickly. Basically, there was a meme, my son Kevin on the legend, right? And then people just started commenting the same thing over us. So just like it was repeating. It was like it was just something stupid. So then we started trying to outplay each other, right? Me and Spicy Boy, right? And he started off. He made an Instagram account where that only thing he posted was that, and then he commented it.
No.
You
It
know,
started
he
off
kept
a lot
repeating-
smaller than that. There was the post.
All right, you explain.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
explain.
yeah.
You
So
explain.
there was a post, and then I commented, and then I sent it, and then afterward, hold on, someone's talking in the background. All right, so afterwards, I at first I just commented and I tagged you. I sent it to our group chat, and then you responded, and then I responded. It kept on going over and over and over again, and then I tagged you in the comments. I was like, okay, we got to step it up a notch, right? So I screenshot it, us saying my man Kevin on the legend shit. I screenshot it and then I sent it back to you. And then you screenshot it, you sent it to one of our friends, and then you screenshotted that and sent it back to me. So then I was like, all right, fuck, I gotta step it up. So I created a whole Instagram account called My Man Kevin on the legend shit, and I posted it. And then I commented on the bottom, My Man Kevin on the legend shit, and then I reposted it on my normal thing. And you decided to go all out, and you created a whole fucking YouTube channel. And I'll let you take it off from there.
Yeah, so I created an entire YouTube channel, recorded myself receiving a text message of one of my friends saying it while opening it, while commenting it, and looking at it, screenshotting it, and then re-recording it. And I posted it on YouTube 9 months ago. And I was looking through my liked videos. I liked it, and I looked back and I had 214 views. I don't know why people saw a 14-second video and thought, oh, let me watch this,
My bad.
right? But I don't know if it got recommended to people, but like.
Recommended.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I wanted to, like, I wish I could see how much people got recommended the video, but I literally made a throwaway account, so I don't remember the username or password. But if you find the video,
bro,
look it up, watch it.
My man Kevin on the legend shit. And there's people in the comments
As long as
commenting my man Kevin on the legend.
Yeah, it was a stranger, and he did it 2 weeks ago. I was like,
throwaway
whoa.
meme, dude. It's such a throwaway meme.
This meme is like, this meme is like 9 months old, and 2 weeks ago he commented that. I was like, wow.
There's
really
not much memes anymore.
Yeah.
Due to the virus. There's not.
Due to the virus, there's a shortage of memes.
Yeah. Even though everyone's at home, where meme creation would be.
Yeah, but people have to be with their friends to do stupid.
I mean, the presidential debate was.
It's not a meme. It was a Kevin Hart special, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, politics are.
I swear to God, Joe Biden was over here like,
no politics, no politics. This is no politics.
Holy shit, he died.
How did you do that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Stop talking about my crackhead son.
Yeah.
No.
Who is on crack?
Nah, let's not talk about the crackhead.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm still thinking about that song.
What?
Before I die.
Dance to it, Mark.
Yes.
No,
You
the
need to
song.
shut
No, I'm thinking about the song that Edwin made up in 8th
Which
grade.
one?
Oh, I like cocaine. I like Gucci Mane. I am inside.
Hey, who?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm
Edmond.
about to find the fucking lyrics. Hold on.
I
let me
made
find it.
an extensive amount of lyrics for that
Would
song.
you like to sing
Oh
it?
my
I think
God.
I don't remember it.
I
No,
like.
I'm gonna send it to you right
cocaine.
now.
You like
You have to
Gucci
sing
Mane.
it for us.
I like cocaine. That's all I remember. It was in math. It was in math. There's a video of me singing it in 8th grade, but
It's a great video.
It's a great video.
It's top 10 hits.
Top 10.
I made all
we're-
all the words rhyme, so they all rhyme with cocaine. So it's really good.
Cocaine, Gucci Mane. I remember it. He texted you.
Plain.
Texted me.
I
Like,
like
yo, what should I
cocaine.
put in?
I like Gucci Mane. Niggas talk.
Wait, didn't he sing that to the
I'm gonna
teacher?
send it
in the
right now.
membrane.
Oh my God.
I
This will
crashed a
forever be-
plane.
Blew it
Something,
down the
something.
drain.
I
Oh,
cried.
yeah.
It was.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Speaking about
Look
crashing
at the
planes.
Discord.
Okay. Speaking about crashing planes, what do you guys want to do after this whole pandemic's over? What's
we
the
gotta
first thing you guys
find
want?
Let's
some.
crash
We
a
gotta
plane.
find
Crash a
some.
We're
plane.
flying
Yeah.
to Orlando, Florida, and going to Universal Studios.
You know how much of a bad idea it is to go to Florida right now? Or
I
never-
to go
Florida
to
man is gonna
Florida,
find
man.
us.
Wait, hold on.
Let's go to Disneyland.
Hold on. So we're gonna ignore the fact that he said Atlanta, Florida.
I said Orlando, Florida.
Oh,
Yeah, he did say Orlando.
Open up your
I'll
eyes.
vouch for
Hey,
him.
you're
I did
wrong.
hear.
You're a
We're gonna
cunt.
go. We're gonna
He's
go
an
to the
imposter.
city of
Oh my
Atlanta
God.
in Georgia.
They kind of
Oh my
We're
God,
gonna-
I make sound on.
The state that's in a city that's inside of a state inside of a country.
Huh?
Like New York, New
Just
York.
like was I the only one who thought the map of New York City was the map of the whole damn state?
Yeah. Bro, I used to think
I
that
was
for so
like-
long.
Like,
I used to think that
yo,
for
Well,
we
so
live
for-
in
I
a
mean,
small ass-
Because
New-
the only relevant part
New
of
York-
New York.
Right, New York
Well,
City
New York
really
is like the-
carries New York as a whole, and
it
Hampton.
does. It does.
For the rich.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nobody cares about freaking New York, Albany. You know, even though it's the capital.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's
nobody
where
Why is
cares.
Albany the
That's
capital?
where
What the fuck is there?
politics centers
Yeah,
are.
Why
Why
isn't
is
New
Albany
York
the
City the capital?
Yeah. This should make like Manhattan or something.
Manhattan, the
Yeah.
capital.
If you guys drive
Man.
anywhere that's outside of New York City itself, it's like a barren landscape with like
People
2 or 3
drive
houses.
out of New York City to go to Canada. That's the
Yeah,
only
I did.
reason you're going.
Bro,
out
I
of
was
New
like,
York
what do you
City.
mean Niagara Falls? But look how small New York is. Wow, Niagara Falls so far away. What do you mean?
No, but like,
I
yeah,
actually
it's like you
drove
meet
all the way
someone
to Niagara
and you're like,
Falls once, and we stayed
That's
there
8
for
hours,
literally.
right?
We did.
2 or 3 hours.
My parents
Yeah, me too. I would
Wait,
do
wait,
that
I
too.
got
Niagara
guys.
Falls.
But it's like if
Wait,
you
wait.
meet someone and you're like,
What are you guys
You wanna
saying? You guys are saying, isn't it? Aren't we supposed to use a different word for New York?
What are we supposed to say?
oh, yeah, well, yeah.
I'm muting. I'm muting.
Nueva York.
I'm not letting him talk. I'm not letting him talk. No way.
Just cut that one.
No, we're adding
No,
that in.
Lord.
Everybody needs to know what the fuck is wrong.
New hat.
Can we use a new word for New York?
New York.
Yo, what? You just
Yo. Yeah. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Hooligans podcast. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys next week. Take care, guys.